first Titanic film where the iceberg is the hero. The movie starts off with the ending. Yeah, the ship sinks. Sorry to spoil this movie for you already. But anyways, we have a man and a woman rowing in a lifeboat, rowing, as we hear people screaming for their lives on the sinking ship. We pan into the woman's eye into a flashback a la Titanic 1997, and right before the same woman, Angelica, boards the Titanic, we see she's actually a servant to her evil stepmother and her two evil stepsisters, a la Disney Cinderella. She has a blue-colored locket necklace, a la Titanic. Inside is a picture of her mother. Oh, what happened to her mother? Of course, the evil stepfamily taunts her pain, and she'll never find her mother. Just about everyone, and I do mean everyone, including animals, when did this become Noah's Ark? Boarded the Titanic with happy joy. We even have two thieves, a la 101 Dalmatians, with their evil woman thief, a la 101 Dalmatians. There's a detective on their tails, a la Sherlock Holmes, who is a moron and can't catch a cold. We then meet a man named Gaston, a la Beauty and the Beast, who takes Angelica's locket and gives it to a busty hot singer of the ship, a la Celine Dion. We cut to a mouse with his family, a la American Tail, where he's about to get eaten by a cat that randomly pops up out of nowhere. He's saved by a dog, and now, brace yourself, it's not just any dog, it's a dog that can rap.
You know there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it, forget it, enjoy the show. Working all day, now it's time to unwind. Kick back, relax, take a load of your mind.
Yeah, I'm sure James Cameron really regrets now cutting out his Titanic as rapping dog after all the music genre wasn't affected until decades later and perfect just in history. So yeah, rapping dog, dare we move on? Yeah, let's keep going. So we meet William, a pretty oh-so-British rich man with a nanny who happened to lose her daughter years earlier. William then meets Angelica in the hall, and after washing her evil stepsister's clothes, the connection is unstoppable as William touches her hand and she runs away while he makes goofy faces saying how he must see her again. He eventually does see her again and asks if she'll be at the dinner reception, but she has nothing to wear. So, a la Titanic, one of the other maids has an old dress that she used to wear and it magically fits Angelica perfectly. Not only that, a la Cinderella, the mice feel bad that Angelica's necklace is gone, and so they steal it back for her. Dinner comes, and William takes his lady, saying how happy he is to have her, then learns her name. Yeah! He defends her in front of her evil stepfamily and takes her to her room. Everything is just dandy, so dandy. Let's have Mexican mice do a salsa song. Okay, mind you, I just had to have a few shots of Jack Daniels to get this far. But let's not forget, this is Titanic. The iceberg comes. Finally, the iceberg hits the ship, and what better solution? The men grab buckets and start filling them up with water in the ship and throwing it back out at the ocean. Ah! Okay, I have to keep going. William, of course, panics and goes to save his lady love, and of course, being lower class, she is trapped behind a metal gate that the other passengers break down like it's cheese. William tells her to go with the women and children and they'll meet again soon. Swoon. As the ship sinks, on the same lifeboat, the two thieves and the lady leader are still trying to steal stuff. Good timing, not to mention how funny they are while the ship is sinking and people are dying. This is where Angelica meets her mother. She's not at all angry. In fact, her mother says she wanted to keep her daughter, yet she didn't, and her and Angela hug in happiness. As the Titanic goes down, the Dalmatians, a la 101 Dalmatians, start crying. William goes down with the ship, but of course not without saving the child. So the lifeboat with Angelica finds a body of water, and it's, great, it's just the detective. Well, that was a waste of human space in the boat. However, they do find William, and somehow he's very much alive, and both him and the detective act happy and are soon on their feet dancing, and William kisses his love in slow motion. We think it's the end, but instead a creepy child tells us how the stepsisters married the two thieves and are unhappy, and Angelica and William get married, adopted children and puppies, and live happily ever after. Yeah, that's right. The Titanic gets a happy ending. The writer is working on the sequel, September 11, 2001. Don't show this movie to anyone. I have to go to the hospital now from alcohol poisoning.